Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. This is episode 4, Riverbend Springs. So, last episode, we were buying stuff. All we got transported down, we've got it put away. We might switch some stuff out. I'm trying to remember what all I've got. Vehicle wise. Okay, that is the modded one. I do have a good number of mods more than I've got here. I do need I'm trying to think if that's the new one or not. Okay, yeah, that is the new one. That's the 500 horse. Okay, so we got the good one on that. Don't know what we would use that for. The CV series I could see using for different stuff. Because you got the flatbed, the box body, tipper. I think I've used the tipper. I don't know why this is going to the gold color. That just does not look good. That don't look bad. Not that I'm gonna buy it because don't need it. Field 8 and 9 are still growing. Field 10 is still growing. 8's good on fertilizer. 9 probably could be. 10 definitely could be fertilized. 10 definitely looks like it needs to be weeded or sprayed or something. That's 50% fertilized. Run through the field over here to 8. Take a look at that. I believe that's 100% fertilized, and that's peas. Yeah, fertilized 100%. So we'll fertilize 9 and 10. Looking at this is a whole lot different in my single player game that I'm just messing around on. That got extra money and all. Not quite as much extra money as I gave my little nephew for his save game on here. And then the older one's like, how'd you get that? I don't know, Bubba did. And pardon me, I'm still getting over over some sinus jump. Diagonal pass and then 4 other passes and we'll be done. I will say this about this little one. It's nice. Oh, there was another pass? Oh, there is. Don't know why, because you hit that pass and then you come down this one. Oh, you got another one right there too, it looks like. But it looks like you get all of it. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna get all of the field. Just the 4 passes. Yeah, got all of it in just the 4 passes. But I like this one. It's nice. I probably could have gone a little bigger on it, because I think there is a... Yeah, you got 27 meter, 30 meter, 33, 36. I could have gone 36. Or anything in between, but I figured 27 would be good because I've got the Condor Endurance, which starts at 36, then goes 49, and then 54. And I've got the 54 on my single player. And it's good. It does great in some of the fields, but other fields like field 10, it's a little hard to get it done the way it needs to be. I think we're gonna pull. I think we're gonna back this over this way. That does 24 meters, 27 to 33, 30 to 40. We'll lease that. We'll lease that. And we'll lease a small tractor to run both of them. This tractor, I don't know if anybody's used it or anybody's shown it. This is a modder's version, StevieFSMods. You can find them on YouTube, same username. This thing is small. I mean, like small. Your character sits in it, and I mean, he takes up just about the whole thing. And right here, that's your main monitor. You got the digital dash right there, so that's your RPMs and all. but you don't have enough room over here for your regular monitor and all. You barely got enough room for your pedals. So your main monitor is up here. I mean, it is itty bitty. We'll go with the heavier engine. We'll go with communals. We'll leave it the color it is. I went with communals because hopefully they'll which I've got. This is the 3, or is this the 5? No, it's the 3. So I've got I had bought the 200 edit to run a second roller. It had a few issues, so I bought the 300 because I've got, and it ain't on here. It's I think it's the white. I got one of those on there. But I'm pulling one Direxus with the crossboards and running one. I've got multiple fields. I got field 10, 8, 9, 7, 6. Of course, 5, 4, 3, 2. I've got M1. I've got all of these right here. And I've got all of those owned on my single player. But then I've got field 91 also. So I need multiples. Okay, yeah. Hookups here. We're going to rent this. Run our butts up to our yard. We're going to fill it with some herbicide. Spray the weeds in field 10. I normally don't do that because but that is so chock full of weeds, and I ain't got much else to do, so does that have a bunch of weeds in it too? Okay, they look like they're dead. Those weeds. And I might not need the front tank. $2,700 liters. That's not a lot. Hopefully it'll get that. And then we'll return all of this. depending upon how much herbicide we've got left, we might take it to the yard and offload. If we don't have a lot, we're not worrying about it. Here. Oh, and it just instantly kills it. I've never really done herbicide before on any of the farming simulators. I know I could change working width, but I could have swore I was on the line when I started. Try and fill content. That's why I'm spraying. So, because if you go back and you look at any of my previous stuff, you never see me run herbicide because I have weeds off. I don't like dealing with them. But we're gonna try some different stuff with 25 than what we normally run. We should have a full container of herbicide. So we'll run down here. Get it offloaded. I don't know. We might buy something. Might buy a setup like this. I've got the money. We could leave weed growth on. Actually, you know what? Let's just go in here. I'm not going to worry about emptying it. Okay, so we've got all that. Return. Auto saving. Jump up here. Okay, so we got one little pass right up here. Because we would miss a little bit in the middle if we didn't do it. This field's... Is this fertilized at all? No. I'm trying to remember what sprayer mod it was. 122. That was supposed to have section control. Or at least I swear it was supposed to have had section control. Automatic. It might have been something with the precision farming. I can't remember. Halfway a little bit before coming back and spraying it again. So we will get driven up here to the yard. Okay. I do want to pull something up and ask. The Kockerling Ultima 800 here. So you got the base game version here. You got the modder Stevie. He's done too. He's got the regular speed, then he's got high speed. The regular might not be that bad. I haven't tried it. I had a high speed one, which allowed you to plant a whole lot faster. And I don't know if it's just because the speed, or if it's a, because I think he'll reduce the weight sometimes too. But I noticed it even on the regular one. And we'll go back to the end game. Which, if you look here, it looks like the rear wheels are on the ground. Let's lease one. We'll go up to the shop. We'll lease one of those too. And of course it wants to save because of my autosave settings. Okay. Okay. That looks like the back wheels are on the ground. There. Let's go. We'll change color. We'll go coat green on it. Just so we can tell the difference. Okay. Wheels are on the ground there. And I had an 8RT on it. This is on my single player game that I noticed this. We're going to hook up to this one first. Okay. So you hook up. It does look like the rears come off slightly. Now, I don't know if it's something with the 8RT. But let's try an RX. And we'll try the 1000 Vario. We'll go with the big setup on it. But how that was sliding and spinning around. I know it does it with Stevie's. We'll try it with just the regular RX. Since it's just a regular 8R, just instead of tires, you got tracks. Okay, it might just be something with the RTs then. Try the Vario with Stevie's. I probably should have done this on single player instead of wasting money trying it on here, but that does not seem to be swaying as bad. We'll try the Vario. We'll try the Vario MT. It might just be the tractors like this that have the single track on each side. Or is it just the John Deere? Might just be the John Deere one for whatever reason. Wouldn't surprise me. It might not have enough oomph to it. Oh. Let's look at the Deere again. Yeah, because you can't add tractor weight to it, or wheel weights to the... And that's the thing, like you go 3 meters here, you don't get the narrower track. Do you get it on this one? They're a little bit narrower, it looks like. But if you go to 8RT and you go to the 3 meter, you get a whole lot narrower track, which could be something to it. But I even switched it to the standard and still, and I mean that's what we've got right here, the standard track, and it's still doing it. So I don't know. It might just be something with the John Deere RT. So we spent a little bit on leasing. Where's our financials? Yeah, financials. Construction costs, land purchase, leasing. 100,000. A little over 100,000. So we've lost. We spent 4 million, about 4.5 million. So, but it's not like we've got anything else really to do at the moment. We don't have anything we can sell. We're waiting on crops to grow. Eight and 9 will be ready before 10. Do we have any contracts we can do? baling, dead wood, fertilizing, won't make a lot, but we could do some fertilizing contracts. Harvesting contract was 16, and that's a haul, which I mean that wouldn't be bad because we hit the main road here, come to the junction here, cut across, and then come down to the terminal, or keep on the main road all the way down and then come up and across. Got some mowing, some rock removal, some wood transport. We'll do that. I know we won't make up the money we've spent, but it'll get us a little bit of money in. Give us something to do. Although I'm already a little over. So I'm gonna pull to the side right here, and we'll end this episode right here. We'll pick right back up and go get that done. So as always, hope you've enjoyed. Have a wonderful day.